Shalom, my friends, this is Max Joseph, and I'm here because I just saw My Spy. And the story goes like this. A hardened CIA operative finds himself at the mercy of a precious 9-year-old girl having been sent undercover to survey her family. But before I go into my review, please make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel and ding that little bell to get notified whenever I post new videos. But even more important than that, please make sure that you're registered to vote. All you have to do, visit www.vote.org. My friends, I adored this film. It has so much heart. Is it the best movie of 2020? No. But you know what it was? Just a bundle of joy, which is really exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm also just feeling very emotional these days. So much so that when I saw Sophie, played by Coleman, hold JJ's hand, played by Bautista, I started crying. And it's not like it's a super emotional part of the story, but it was just like really sweet. The film tackles bullying a little bit, and it was just really nice to see her have this beautiful relationship with this character. Maybe it's because it felt like it was a sort of fatherly kind of relationship, and that always gets me, so I don't know. But I love their connection. They played off each other beautifully. And then there were moments where I actually laughed out loud, which I was surprised at. I couldn't help it. Like corny jokes that in another movie I maybe would have said, but not here. There was some really good content. I had a lovely little time. My Spy was one of those movies where you watch the trailer and you know exactly what you're getting yourself into, and I was thrilled with the result. And so, here are my bullet points for My Spy. Bullet point number 1. Chloe Coleman is a freaking star. If you don't know her name, know it now. You may have already seen her in the Disney Plus original movie Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, or maybe Big Little Lies. But she also has another big film coming up, Avatar 2. Anyway, she's brilliant. This girl can act her face off. She has her comedic timing down, her dramatic moments were fantastic, her moments of stillness were wonderful, and she feels like she's someone who makes the other person better. Like, Coleman made Bautista a better actor. I think she's gonna be someone to look out for. I won't be surprised if she really starts popping up everywhere. She's fantastic. Bullet point number 2. At the very beginning of the story, there's this really fun, awesome action sequence, and it also had 99 Red Balloons, I Will Survive, and My Heart Will Go On in another language playing while Bautista's kicking tush and taking names. It was just a really fun opening, and I was into it. It actually felt like the beginning of a Marvel movie, almost a mix of the opening of Guardians 2 and Thor Ragnarok. Just a fun time. Bullet point number 3. Speaking of Bautista, in case y'all don't know, I love Dave Bautista. I've been watching him on my TV since he signed with the World Wrestling Federation in 2000. Now it's named World Wrestling Entertainment. Anyway, he is so adorable in this movie and did some really solid work. Obviously, he's always going to be great in the action sequences like he is here, but he had some really sweet and beautiful moments in this, and I was so impressed and proud. But, oi. That accent in the beginning, he does this accent in the beginning of the movie, and it is something. They literally said in the movie, and I quote, "And that fake accent, is that supposed to be Russian? I mean, take an acting class for God's sake." End quote. There's one more line after that that actually made me cackle, but I don't want to spoil it, but this got me. Because I think Bautista gets pigeonholed as just another action star, not being able to do anything else, really. So calling him out on his accent and saying he should take an acting class, this not only is hilarious, but brilliant, and it's kind of even an Easter egg. It was a super funny bit, but it really set the story up well for me. Bullet point number 4. Give me more Kristen Schaal. She is so freaking hilarious in everything she does. She also gave me a few emotional moments in here, and I said to myself, this girl may eventually be a Melissa McCarthy kind of actor. I'm not saying this is her Bridesmaids breakout role, but she's so funny in this. And even if you don't know her by name or face, you know her voice. Because I think she has one of the best and most recognizable voices in the business right now. So shout out to her because I just adore her and think she's a brilliant performer. Bullet point number 5. I don't know about y'all, but I just needed a movie to come out that was fun and had heart. And this was that. Was this the best movie ever? No. Is the script amazing? Not the best in the world, but I had a really good time. It did what it needed to do for me. It is a perfect little popcorn flick. It was super fun to see Bautista get bossed around by a child who was, again, brilliant, and just watch a fun story play out. I'm giving My Spy 3.5 stars. It's not the best movie of the year. It's not the worst movie by miles. It is exactly what I expected it to be. It was a good time, and I really hope that you enjoy it as much as I did. Let me know what you thought of My Spy in the comments. And so, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like this video, give me your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to this channel, as well as follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at mjoseph492. Like my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/MaxJosephFilmPerson. Join the Amino live chat, which is open 24/7, 365. And if you really love me, please consider being a member of the channel, where you can get member-only content, guest interviews, giveaways, and lots more. You can even give me a film to review, a 10th of the month top 10 category, a ranking, or a song to sing. And that video will be dedicated to you. Shalom, my friends.